good morning. Let's see if this connection holds. There was a quick glitch. I think we're good. Good morning and welcome to another One Mind meditation. Our teacher for this week is Sadhguru. And we'll dive right into his work for this morning. I love his teachings so much. The title of today's piece is Peace is not the highest goal in life, it is the most fundamental requirement. Hey Lorraine, good morning. Very good to see you. Right, let's get into Sadhguru's thoughts for us today. He says, there are no problems, only situations. It is all in how you approach them. And this kind of gives me the thought of that line in the poem If by Rudyard Kipling, where he says, treating triumph and disaster just the same. Treating triumph and disaster just the same. Anthony, good morning. Marcella, good morning. Awesome seeing you all. Somebody, I think I just saw you pop in as well. Facebook's a bit weird today. It doesn't show me everything, but it normally does. But good morning to everyone. Treating triumph and disaster just the same. It speaks of that possibility of having the kind of peace that is unaffected by circumstance, seeing everything as just an experience, not good or bad. Hey, Ilza, good morning. Leanne, good morning. Awesome having you all here. This kind of peace is not to be confused with apathy or passivity. It is accompanied by a keen sense of awareness. Not avoidance, not escape. An awareness that sees all, yet it stays in the calm space, no splashing around in the pond. Maggie, a very good morning. Awesome seeing you here as well. Leanne asks, how is everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing well. I'm very happy to be with you guys this week. So having this kind of peace that is able to be in a stable space no matter the circumstances. This is the kind of peace that allows the water to clear so that we can see with clarity where to take action and where to back off. So a few more thoughts by Sadhguru before we get started. He says, peace is not the highest goal in life. Peace is not the goal. Peace is not what we want to work towards. He says peace is the most fundamental requirement. Peace is where it starts. Sadhguru says life is not about peace, but if you do not know peace, you will never know life. Have to have peace, then you'll get to know life. And one more thought by Sadhguru. He says health does not always come from medicine. Most of the time it comes from peace of mind, peace in the heart, peace of the soul. It comes from laughter and love. Estelle, a very good morning to you. The health of your nervous system is completely dependent on the quality of your peace. Today's meditation is all about having that kind of peace no matter the circumstances, no matter what's been happening, what's busy happening. Being able to find your calm center in the middle of the storm. Linda, very good morning. It's good to see you. Our meditation today is called I Am the Mountain. Being able to always be in that immovable space, no matter what the weather is. Are you ready? You can close your eyes. Let's go. Starting with the first few big breaths together. Let's take a deep breath in. And out. A deep breath in. And out. A deep inhale. And let it go. deep breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, feel yourself grow, feel yourself expand from your core out in all directions. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. As you exhale, soften. As you breathe out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders and drop your head. While you continue your full body breathing, imagine for a moment what it would be to sit as a mountain. Looking around you as this mountain, what is everything you would have seen come and also go? Imagine you have this bird's eye view over eons. And watching the busyness of humans scurrying like ants, very important in attending to their business. If you had this ability to see it all come and also see most of it go, would you have a deeper sense of what is really important? Your soul is this mountain. It has no shelf life. It has seen it all come and also seen most of it go. Our meditation today is a reminder to connect with that eternal wisdom within us. We'll take the next few big breaths together, helping our bodies stretch, adjust, and settle down for the rest of our journey. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward. Roll out your neck muscles, forward and to the left, and forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a space of presence as much as we possibly can right now, we'll now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. If you don't have the time to sit through the whole meditation with us, then this would be a great place to stop. If you are joining us for the whole journey, we'll take the next few big breaths together. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it the longest, slowest exhale possible. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, Feel into your body. Feel every muscle in your body soften. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow. Feel how your shoulders are slowly falling. Feel how your body is slowly softening. Feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. As you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath, but only for as long as it feels really comfortable, followed by a long, slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, take a look at your mountain. See it from top to bottom. How much of it is grown with vegetation and how much of it is rocky? Take a look at your mountain. Take your next big breath. I'd love for you to be as open and as playful as possible with the next part of our meditation. The more imaginative you can be with visualizing your mountain, the more imagery you can see, the lower your brain waves go. And the lower you can get into your brain waves, the more you're giving yourself access to your own subconscious. And the deeper it sticks. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, do a fly around your mountain. Particularly look at the plants on your mountain, and then zoom in. Can you recognize some of the plant species on your mountain? Take your next big breath. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, take a look at the animals of your mountain. Find them. What are the different species of animals that live on your mountain? Take your next big breath. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, take a closer look at the birds of your mountain. Can you find all of the bird species that make their home on your mountain? Take your next big breath. For a moment again, just sit as your mountain. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, feel what it would be like to sit in the sunshine as this mountain, with the warmth of the sun warming up your surface. How would that feel? How does your mountain feel about sitting in the sun? Take your next big breath. And then clouds roll in, the light from the sun becomes blocked, and it starts to rain. And your mountain goes from sitting in the sunlight to sitting in the pouring rain. Drops accumulate on the surface, turning into streams, into rivulets running down the surface of your mountain. How does your mountain feel about the change in weather? How does your mountain feel about now sitting in the rain? Take your next big breath. And as the sun goes down, the wind picks up, and what was rain turns into a full-blown storm. Wind and water lashing the surface of your mountain. Thunder and lightning all around. Your mountain sits in the middle of all of this noise, looking around in pitch black darkness except for the punch of lightning every now and then. How does your mountain feel about sitting in the middle of a storm? Take your next big breath. We have learned to trust that no storm lasts forever. Eventually the sun rises again. A new day breaks. And the first rays of sunlight touch the face of your mountain. How does your mountain feel about sitting in the fresh air of a new morning? Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath-holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it the longest, slowest exhale that you can. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, invite softness into every cell of your body. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. I love the way that Sadhguru speaks about this. He says, there are no problems, there are only situations. And it is all in how you approach situations. And it reminds me a bit of our mountain and the ever-changing situation around the mountain. From sunlight to rain to storm to a beautiful morning. There are only situations, and it is all in how you approach them. Sadhguru reminds us that peace is not the highest goal in life. Peace is the most fundamental requirement in life. Life is not about peace, he says, but if you do not know peace, you will never actually get to know life. health does not always come from medicine. Most of the time, health comes from having peace of mind, peace in the heart, peace of the soul. Peace comes from being able to be with the situation, whatever it is. Being able to be with this, sit with this, without feeling the need to run away, without giving in to the compulsion to numb what is happening, but to be with this, whatever it is, whether it's sunshine, rain, or storm. Peace comes from finding that I am okay, even in the middle of a storm. Even while it doesn't feel good, I'm actually still okay. This does not mean the absence of taking action, but it does mean the presence of awareness. And then in awareness, while I might be in the middle of a storm, but all in me is calm, and my pond is calm, and I can see, with a little bit of clarity at least, where to take the next step. I am free to take action too. But now my action is not motivated by fear or desperation. Now my action is taken in freedom. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for having found the mountain in me. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for having learned to not take action in fear, but to wait. If it's fear that wants to take the next action, wait. Sit in the rain. Sit in the storm. Sit with the fear until it is peacefulness that is ready to take action. Take a deep breath in. Give yourself thanks for your journey and for having discovered the mountain in you. And give yourself a break for the times when it feels like you're not able to find the mountain in you. Sometimes, for a short time, we do feel a bit lost in that storm. Can't seem to get ourselves to the mountain. Be kind. Be gentle with you. Have gratitude for knowing you always have found your way back. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for bringing your mountain into our circle. Pat, good morning. It's good to see you. Honey, a very good morning. It's always good to see you drop in. Good morning, Selena and Annie. Thank you for being in our circle today. Hey, Leshna, good morning to you. Vivian, good morning. It's good to see you too. Alrighty, beautiful people. Unfortunately, Facebook doesn't show me at the top of my screen who is all here right now, so I might miss who's here. Hey, Anthony, thank you. Thanks, Leanne. Hope you all have an awesome day. I hope you have a sense of awareness of the mountain that you are, the mountain that your soul is. You have that wisdom. You have the wisdom of the ages, and you are able to sit and find peace in the middle of any storm. And then sometimes we struggle. And your biggest job on the struggling side is being kind to yourself and gentle with yourself when you struggle to find that mountain. But you can trust that you will find it again because you always have in the past. Lots of love to you all. Thank you, Lorraine. Have an awesome day. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.